presents Keur Jula Challenge Business Plan Competition. Today, we're going to be delving into the creative arts category. Let's see who will move to the next phase. My name is Andy Spike, and you are watching the Keur Jula Challenge, brought to you by the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry (GCCI) in collaboration with the International Labour Organization, the Italian Corporation, and Qcells. We're excited to bring you today's edition because it's one of the toughest rounds ever. But hey, what needs to be done must be done. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, I am the founder of Authentic Baby. Authentic Baby is a kids wear. We specialize only to make clothing and accessory for children under the age of 16. So why I come into that business, because I feel a need in the past that I wanted a wear for my daughter, but I could not have that in a good sizing and the design I wanted. That's why I get into that market. So what we do, we design, sew, and sell children's wear in our shop in Brikama and online. So how we operate, I am the designer and I manage the business 6 days a week, and I have 2 more workers who are helping me and 2 part-time workers. So what we do, when I have an idea for something I want to sew, I design it and go to find for the fabric. When I have the fabric and we make a sample, like few products, what we will sew and we will test the product. When it's done, how we test the product, we see the finishing are well and the fitting are well, and we test it, we wash it, whether the fabric don't lose its color and all that. So after that, we sell our product. We take photograph, we put online, and we have some ambassador which send them our product. They can put that on their children, and they take photo of that, and they tag us online, and so that people will get some exposure for different people from every side.
Some of the people that you send your product to, are they customers, or are you using them for just advertisement?
I'm just using them for advertisement. They are not customers.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just using them.
I wanted to know about your finances. How you sell, what are the expenses that you put into the business, and when you sell, how do you make profit out of it?
Okay, at Authentic Baby, we have different products for girls, boys, and babies item. So we have our product start from like $150 up to $1,005 and more, depends on something, depends on what we are making. So for example, for a product that costs $1,000, we buy fabric, sew, and all the things we need to make the product. For us to sell it for $1,000, the cost of the production is almost $400, and with the packaging and all of that, make it like $600. And our profit for that particular product will be like $400 for every product. And we intend to sell our product like, for a particular product, we want to sell it to 10 customers every month, so that per year we will sell 120 products to 120 customers, so that we can make a profit of $40,000 every year. And that will increase.
That 40,000 profit, is it on one particular product?
Yes.
Which you said you want to sell,
yes.
10 to 10 customers monthly.
Yes.
So, and what's your range of product items? How many different items roughly are you looking at?
5 products.
5 different products?
Yes, 5 different products.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So you want to tell me that you'll have 200,000 profit every month?
No,
I say for a particular product which costs $1,000, so we want to sell it like 220 people, and we have product that costs $150, like it can be a hat or something, $150. The profit will be different than the one who costs $1,000.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Idale, a Gambian fashion designer and founder of Lace Collection. Lace Collection is a fashion design and clothing brand that specializes in the mass production of professional wears for ladies residing around the Greater Banjul area and the West Coast region. Lace Collection is made up of 2 staffs currently working to produce outfits for ladies residing in the Greater Banjul area and the West Coast region. We provide these clothes for ladies that are facing the problems of going to work and needing to dress in a professional manner to shoot the work they're doing but can't afford to get the clothes, because most of my competitors are actually producing these products at a more higher cost. Them earning low will now bring about problems of them being able to purchase these products. Lace Collection uses $23,000 every month to produce outfits for professional wears, and we have a turnout amount of $35,000 after every month. This will leave us with a profit of $12,000, and we expect to make about $144,000 after the first year of our production. Lace Collection operates through buying of the materials. After doing that, we sit and sketch a style. That is mostly done by me as the designer. After sketching these styles, I will now draft patterns, then do the cutting, and then our production starts. After sewing, we go for marketing to market the products we have to the people, and then that's how selling starts. Thank you.
Okay. Tell me your number, please.
010.
And the name once again, please.
Lace Collection.
No.
My name, Ida Lay.
Ida Lay.
Yeah.
I think you have a great idea, and there's definitely a potential market for it.
Thank you.
But how do you actually get to the clientele? You know, for them to actually be able to consume the product.
Okay, we actually target companies. But first, we go target companies, hospitals, schools. That is where we go out to meet up with these ladies that are working. For example, when we go to schools, that is the School of Nursing. These are students. Most of them have part-time jobs and most of them are not working. So now to produce their uniforms, we reach out to them, tell them that this is what our company does. We can produce your uniforms at a cheaper rate, and then we get deals from them. We also go to companies, we meet their marketers, talk to them. We also post our products on social media, different social media platforms, and we also do this through words of mouth. When we meet people, we also introduce our business to them, tell them what we do and the services we can offer.
Okay, but you did mention that it's just 2 of you guys.
Yes.
For 2 people, because it's potentially a big market.
Yeah.
For 2 people to actually do the production and the marketing, could you break that down a little bit?
It's actually a bit difficult for us as it is, which is why we are here trying to get this grant. Because what we do, we intend to get 3 more staff to add on to the 2 we have. The other 2 will only be part-time workers that will come in only for production. The other 3 that are going to be permanent staffs, 1 will be responsible for the marketing. The other 1 will also be part of the production team as of the showing, the packaging, and all of that. So it's kind of difficult for us as it is right now because we don't have the funds to get more workers. So if we are fortunate enough to get the funds from this program, we're going to use it to get more workers to ease the work for us.
Thank you so much.
You're
I love the
welcome.
confidence, right?
Thank you.
How much do you pay your staffs for now?
Okay, the only 1 staff I have, this depends on the kind of work we do. Because the professional wears, as it is, I am working with him on contract basis. Depending on the amount of products we produce every month, that's how we pay.
What percentage do you give him?
I give him 25%.
And you take 75?
No, 25% for him, 25% for me, and the other 50% goes back to the business.
Smart. Okay. So how do you come up with the profit of 12,000?
Per month? Okay, we produce 20 outfits that we sell at $500 each. Another 10 outfits we sell at $1,000. Sorry, if we sell 10 of that, it's going to give us $10,000. Then the other ones we also expect to sell 10 outfits of $1,500. This is going to give us a whole total of $35,000. So using $23,000 as the money for production, and now we have 12,000 left as a profit.
You're not convincing me as a fashion designer that shows professional wears and sell to people.
Yeah.
What you're wearing today is not your brand.
Yeah, it's not my brand because these wares are for the ladies going to work and wishes to dress in a professional manner. And I also believe when it comes to fashion and dressing, your feelings and then what you feel comfortable in also matters a lot. So I coming here today feel more comfortable wearing this than wearing the shoes or the tight dresses that goes to the office and stuff. So I'm more comfortable wearing this.
But you can wear something very decent like this and you show it and show us that you are professional in this.
Yeah, I think you should have, that would have been a better selling point as well if you brought your product here.
Okay, noted for next time.
Just one last question from me. Some of these numbers that you're mentioning, how close did you do those numbers within the past 3 months?
Which is the past 3 months? Too close, not exact, because we're just starting as it is for now. So this is just the...
How long ago? Starting how long ago?
For the professional wears, about 2 months ago.
Okay.
It's not even long. We've been into the sewing business for 1 year, 7 months now. But for the professional wears, because it was 6 months ago, I actually come up with the idea when a client came to me complaining about an outfit and the problems he was facing while going to work. So from that 6 months till the 2 months ago, I was busy on trying to do more market research and see how best I can sell my product if eventually I should venture into this business.
We're listening to you, Hadi.
Okay, I am happy to be part of the third auditions. Like I said in the last audition that we are Rauda's Clothing. We are a special clothing brand that deals in kids and adult clothing. So we have some competitors. We have Mullen Ventures and Minky Creation. But what makes us unique and different from these our competitors is the quality of the material we use and the affordability and the kids clothing that we are producing, which they do not produce. So our team consists of 4 staffs, including myself, Mrs. Hadi Kebe, who is the founder and manager of Rauda's Clothing. I deals in the production of the kids' clothing. We have Mr. Iliman Sise, who is a senior tailor that deals in the official outfits. We have Mr. Abu Job, who deals in men outfit and this simple ladies outfit. We have an apprentice who is Fatmata Jalo, who deals in the fixing of buttons and ironing and other stuffs. So I would like to talk about my financial aspect. Like currently, Rauda's Clothing is making a profit margin of 63%, and in a good month, and in a bad month, a profit margin of 51%. So if Rauda's is lucky to be part of the winners of the 150,000, we will use 50% to buy machines, 30% to buy stock, and 20% to market and brand our showroom to make it captivative, to give it more light and life, so that any passerby will be eager to know what is inside of Rauda's. So I will conclude by saying what you wear defines you and give you a new identity. So Rauda's is here to give people new identity. Thank you.
Did you design what you're wearing?
Yeah, I designed it.
Okay. Roughly about how much would this cost?
This will cost 2,500.
The production?
Yeah, production.
And how much would you sell that
No,
for?
the selling price is 2,500. The production is 1,400. Yeah.
Okay, so close to $1,000 is profit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a little more than 50% actually.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. And currently, where do you sell, or what outlets do you use to sell your product?
Yeah, as of now, I use TikTok, Instagram, and also my status to sell my products.
Do you have any physical outlet that you...
Yeah, I have a stall at Jabang, opposite the Video Club Junction. Okay. Yeah.
And which of these marketing means do you get the most sales through? Social media or the physical outlet?
Mostly is the physical outlet, because most of our customers come from, like, if I sew an outfit for you, a friend or a family sees it and so they come. Yeah.
Referrals.
Yeah, referrals, yeah.
Thank you so much. I love the presentation.
Thank you.
The identity that you give us.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to know how much you come up with the 51% low sales profit and 63% peak sales profit?
Yeah,
Can you
like
just break it down so that I really understand your cost of operation?
okay, like in a good month, we can make a sales of 41,000 and an estimated total cost of 22,000. So we will have a profit of an estimated profit of 14,000. So putting it into like profit divided by the cost price times 100%, which will give us our profit margin. That is how we come around about with the 63%. So in a bad month, we can make a profit of 6,800 at a total cost of 13,000. So putting that into percentage will give us 51%. So in a good month, we can sell like the half-tons. Last time I brought the half-tons here to show a sample. I even brought some, but I was a bit nervous, so I forgot it there. So maybe after you can visit my stall here. I'm having a stall here, stall number 35 at the Trade Fair ground. So you can still see more of our stuffs. So in a good month, like this official outfit, we can sell like 10. Half-tons, we can sell like 8. And we have this baby clothing, we can sell like 10. So in a bad month, we can sell like, with this, we can sell 6, sorry. In kids clothing, we can sell like 8 kids clothing, and maybe half-tons, we can sell like 6.
Okay, now I would like to still talk on the finance, because that brings in the sustainability of the business.
Yeah.
Right? How many staffs do you have? Because you've count a lot of people working in your production.
Yeah.
So if you make that profit, do you consider paying staffs out of that profit? After paying the staffs, how much do you have? Because if you tell me the production cost of your cost is 140, it's 1,400, and the material cost then will be 1,100, right? Yeah. So now, is it the 1,400 profit you're going to pay your staffs from, and you're going to have your overheads also from? Because if you're sewing, you need electricity, you have to pay rent, you need water bill, you have so many other logistics to have into consideration. Yeah. How do you do that?
So right now, as I said, this suit costs, like I sell it for 2,500. The material cost is $1,000, is 900, and the labor, what I pay them is $500. So that makes it 1,400. So I will sell it for 2,500. If you subtract it, you will have 2,500, around roughly $1,000. So that $1,000, if you remove rent and maybe other expenses by the end of every month, that is how I come along with that amount.
Can you please start? Thank you.
Yes, as I said, my name is Mohamed Minte, an entrepreneur in clothing brand. I'm the founder of HG Trending Wears. HG Trending Wears is a clothing brand, a dealer in high-quality printed t-shirts. We provide high-quality printed t-shirts that are of class, luxury, comfort, and very quality. Yes, our business, yes, our plan is we buy plain t-shirts and we print graphic designs t-shirts. Samples like birthday t-shirts, anniversary t-shirts, and customized t-shirts as well. Yeah.
You're done?
Yes, that's what we offer.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I can ask you questions, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me about your finances?
Yes, my finances. Yes, monthly I spend a open amount of $10,000 for my expenditure. This involves the products, transports, and communication. That's mobile, calls, credits, and others. And the pay for some workers. Yes, because it's a startup business. My business is at the startup stage. It's not yet that mature. Yes.
And is that 10,000 within, like, what duration are you talking about for the 10,000?
Monthly expenditure, yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. And what's the gross that you gross after the monthly? Yes. After spending 10,000.
Yes, after 10,000, at least I'm able to have 5,000 per month as profit, and I'm grateful for that. At least as a startup business, I'm grateful for 5,000.
And that includes what you?
That is after the expenditure. Maybe
including
I have
paying the staff
per month, 15,000. When I remove my 10,000, I have 5,000 as profit.
And that includes what you pay your helpers, as you said.
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
How much do you pay salaries for, and how many staffs do you have?
Right now, we are 4 in numbers as last audition I said. We are 4 in numbers at the moment. It's a startup stage. We are growing.
How much do you get salaries every month?
Huh?
How much do you take home every month?
Every month, yes. As I said, yeah, at this moment in time, I have a profit of $5,000 per month. That's what we manage at this point in time. But as we go, we are hoping that we will grow bit by bit.
So the 5,000 you used to share, the 4 of us.
Yes, yes, the 4 of us.
Each will have 1,250.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
So
very
you
much.
use the other 5,000 to buy more products.
Yeah, we buy.
Then it means you're going low, you're not going high.
No, I
if
don't
you
know
spend
really
10 and you have a profit of 5.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So now, and you spend that 5 on yourself. So what are you putting back to the business?
Yes, I said every month I spend a hoping of $10,000 as the expenditure. The 5 is the profit.
Do you still want to be spending only the 10 all the time?
No, I want to grow more because it's a startup business. As time goes on, I want to be seeing myself spending about $50,000 in my business. This is when I start growing up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
I am Aissatou Ebaji, the founder of Formanix Papers, and a student currently studying Foundation and MDI. And also, what motivated me to make this business is that I am blessed with crafty hands, and helping my family in terms of needs is all I ever wanted. Formanix Papers is a business that is mainly focused on the packaging of products, and the products we offer are paper bags and boxes, which are used specifically for packaging. Almost all sectors do use paper bags to pack their products, or others do even use it as a marketing tool. These sectors are the businesses like the bakeries, the supermarkets, the restaurants, etc. Our financier, our starting capital is 50,000, 30,000 from a loan, and 20 from my personal savings. Our production capacity in a month is that we will be able to make up to 1,500 bags, and at least we can sell 1,200 bags and also 100 boxes, and that gives us a revenue of a month of 32,700 and a profit of 13,700. And with record, it gives us a yearly revenue of 392,400 and a profit of 164,400. And our operation cost is 2,400 in a month. And during operation, we make our products manually. And the process requires the cutting, the folding, the gluing, the designing, and also making of the handles. And that takes us to our quality control. And we make so when we are making our product, the environment that we operate, it is clean. We make sure we add value to the product. We make sure where we store our inventory is a very good storage facility. And for our business to be more sustainable, we're looking forward to making paper waste, to recycle paper waste, so that it can enable us to make our own papers that we can use to make our products. And that will lead us to economic sustainability, social sustainability, and also environmental sustainability. That will be able to make us employ more youths, especially the female youths, to reduce the unemployment rate. The last time you asked if the bag will be able to take up to 200 kg.
Well, not 200, but...
Sorry, 2 kg.
I just asked how many kilos could it take up? Yeah.
Okay. So this is a 2 kg. Because one 500 milliliter, 2 of them is 1. And this is it. And we have different sizes too.
What is Formuno?
Huh?
What is Formuno?
Formanix, it means manufacturing.
In what language?
In Latin English. Yes.
You have a great product.
Yes.
However, I think your presentation is not very organic. I almost felt like you memorized your presentation. Feel free, relax. You have a great product already, and just learn to naturally sell your product. Yeah. But as I said earlier, definitely a great product. Now, could you recycle paper like this as part of your raw materials?
Yes, that is what I'm working towards, but I have not gotten the right prototype yet.
And you did mention about your financials.
Yeah.
You said about, I can't remember the exact figures you mentioned. Is that figures that you did within the last 3 months as well? Or how do those figures compare to what you did in the last 3 months?
That are the same figures that I have gained through the last 3 months. And always, in every month, we were able to sell up to 1,200 bags and 100 boxes. And that will give us a revenue of 32,700 and a profit of 13,700.
Okay.
Yes.
How many times could I use each of these bags?
How many times? You can use it by taking care of the product. You can use it as long as possible, even for a 1 week. You can use it because this bag is very strong, and this is a 300-gram paper.
Okay, and how many
gram is this?
grams is that?
Yeah, this one is
it the same?
No, this one is 200 gram.
Okay.
Yeah, 200 gram.
If I may ask, any reason why you use the 300 grams for the smaller bag and 200 for the bigger bag?
Okay, yeah, from our users, they give us this price that this is what they want, and
Okay,
that is
so
why
this is definitely what your users have been demanding.
Yes, yes.
If you were to go to the market on a daily basis, for how long could I use that bag? Could you use that bag?
This bag, I can use it for 4 days, 5 days probably, depending on how am I going to take care of this product.
Okay.
Because these are all papers. And the papers, what they are sensitive of is water. They don't want water.
Course.
But the advantage of this one is glossy. Once it touches water, it does not penetrate easily.
So
because
how
they are a
much do you
little
pay your
bit
staffs?
monthly,
Yes.
3,000 each.
How many of them?
There are 2.
Do you include yourself in the staff?
Yes, I pay myself salary.
How much do you get?
I get 5,000.
So that is 11,000.
Yes.
So you only left with 2,700 in your profit.
Yes, we pay that is where the operational cost is involved. Because when you have the revenue, you have to take out your expenses, you have to take out your profit, and also that is where the operational cost is. So you also have to reduct the operational
You as the
cost.
owner of the business, you have 5,000 salary.
Yes.
Yourself.
Yes.
As the owner of the business.
Yes.
And you pay 2 other people in
Yes.
3,000, that
Yes.
is 11,000.
Yes.
Your profit is 13,700 after all expenses.
Yes.
Right? So now you only left with 2,007. Revolving back 2,007 and taking a loan will not take you too far. Or can you tell me how you're going to pay that loan back? Because you borrowed 30,000 to start the business and
Exactly.
20 was yours.
Exactly.
So now how will you pay when you wanted to have a salary, when you wanted to be more comfortable than the others, and you own the business?
That
Do you
is-
know the risks that entrepreneurs take in business? They lose before they earn and make the business strong. Because the business is not related to you. You wanted to associate with the business, so you have to sacrifice that, or you do not get that.
That is why I have sacrificed, because the business has 1 year now. And for you to be able to pay yourself, you must cover your break even. You must cover your break even, that is to pay your loans and also the capital. So that when you cover all that, then the business will be able to provide its own capital, I would say, that you will use to buy the product. That will be your expenses. So when we cover the break even, by then the business has been able to provide on its own.
So the loans have been paid?
Yes, it has been covered.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before you pay the loan, you were not getting salary.
Yes,
That is what you want to tell me.
Yeah, because I have to
If you
cover the
happen
break
to win
even.
this competition, what will you use the money for?
Because the paper cutter that we have here in the Gambia, they can only cut A3 size. They have different sizes, A4 and A1. Sorry, A1 is not available. So the A1 size, because the paper that we use to have different sizes, the paper is very big. And those machine cutter cannot cut those papers. So that is why through a research, we find out that there is a paper machine cutter that is costing for about 40,000. If you have that money, we'll be able to buy that machine so that it can help the work so efficiently. And also when it comes to the customization, some of them will prefer you print it directly on the back. So that is why when we have this amount also, we're able to buy the direct printing machine.
As the fastest growing GSM company in the Gambia, QCell has the widest 4G plus coverage in the country, 3 times faster internet speed than our competitors. So switch now and dial *335# and enjoy what true 4G feels like. QCell, the Gambia's trusted network.
Suma business name baa ngi tudd Keur Fashion ñu ngi located in Brikama. So basically Keur Fashion luñ dee def mooy ñaw e-bags yére góor yére jigéen ak yu xale. Ba pare luñ dee def mooy dañ dee dem fekk suñ customer yi parce que am na customer yoo xam ne dañ dee bugg a ñëw waaye duñ dee am time pour ñëw fekk si ñu. So ñun luñ dee def mooy dañoo dem fekk leen seen kër yi ba pare jël seen measurements yi ak ñaw yi but am na customers yoo xam ne am nañ seen measurements yi ba pare so ñooñu dañ ñu dee call rek ñu ne style bi lañ bugga ak lii lañ bugga so ñun dañoo jël matériel bi parce que am nañ yenn matériel foofu noonu dañ leen a wan ne matériel yi lañ am ak style bi ak am nañ seen measurements yi ñu seen leen ko suñ paree dañ leen dee deliver outfit bi ñoom ñu def seen fitting bi ba pare suñ business bi ñu ngi ko start with $8,000 mooy yu ñu jëndee suñ bagage yi ba pare si first year bi we were able to make $19,350 and then suñ expenses was $14,350 pour first year bi and then second year bi lañ ñëwoon si trade fair bi ñu make a profit of $15,000 and then from March to November we were able to make $30,000 sales and then $15,000 expenses. Yeah, so yi ñoo nekk suñ samples si.
mun naa gis samples yi please.
So basically ñun we are 3 in number ñun ñetta la wangum si business bi ñun ñetta la wangum ñun ñaar ñoo xam ne kenn ki dama ko train keneen ki moom mi ngi dem si training bi so ñu ngi bëgg a train more youths ñoo xam dañ bëgg a grant bi pour ñu mën a jënd more machines ba pare ñu am jënd overlock machine bi parce que suñ dee dem overlock dañ dee dem si marché bi pour fay because am na yoo xam ne doo ko dee mën a dugal si biir comme yii nii comme chart bi nii so waaye am na yoo xam ne comme yu dee am line yooyu mën nga koo dugal si biir yooyu finishing bi will be good wante am na yoo xam ne du dee mën a am finishing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you start up when you started? Did you buy a machine?
Yes, bu ma doon start I start with 8,000 wante machine pedal laa starté dama jënd machine pedal and then loolu 5,500 ma fay taxi bu ko yóbbu ak ma jënd yenn bagage yu sew ñoom wëñ ak ñoom zip.
da nga jàng skill bi ndax da nga ko jos mun.
waaw dama ko jàng skill bi dama njëkkoon a try local tailoring si benn fashion designer laa starté Talending ma def fa 4 years after ma jógee foofu noonu ma dem to Ida's Ideal ma def fa 6 months after ma dem attachment 3 months so bu ma jeexalee 3 months bi ma spend extra 2 months mu nekk 5 months so bu ma paree foofu noonu si laa ne xaaral léegi ma trial sama bopp.
No questions again. Good job. Keep it up.
Yeah, Fatou?
Yeah.
I'm very impressed personally by the product. Now, foog naa ne sa presentation rek, which wax naa la ko last week, already am nga a great product and I'm glad that you brought the product this time. Gis nañ ko because this jacket, man suma boppa dinaa bugg a sol jacket bi. Xam naa ne bag bi dinaa ko bugal suma xale yi, you know, so definitely a great product. Foog naa ne ni nga jaayee sa boppa rek moo des léegi. Already, like I said, am nga a great product. Be confident with your product and learn to sell it. Going to your numbers though, numbers you don't mention, you didn't mention the years. Danga just mentioned and the time frame. Mentioned March, November. Okay. But was that March to November of this year or of last year?
Okay. For the first year, Monica last year.
Which is 2021.
Wow. Bobu lañ amon sales of 19,000.
19,000.
Wow. So this year.
Balalma, okay. Was that 19,000 for the whole year?
19,000 more kon sun nuñ am
sales
wow.
For the whole year.
For the whole year.
And ñaata nga dugaloon?
No, bobu non mo nek comme gaay
yi ma dooree with the 8,000 nga wax.
Wow, with the 8,000 bu ma dooree.
Wow, and by the end of the year am nga the sales of 19,350. Wow. Wow. So if I may just understand, from the 8,000 ak li nga dugal foofu loolu nga jël nga liggéeyaat ak loolu ba by the end of the year nga am 19,000. Okay, so 2022 dooree nga with 19,000.
Wow.
Okay, so break down that 19,000 for 2022.
bi jënoon naa si xaalis bi ma jënd i bagage mooy ma ñëw
mooy 19,000
si
bi
19,000
waaw mooy loolu nga starté so
Waaw.
léegi jënd nga product
waaw ma jënd products and then ma fay suma store bi parce que dañ amoon sponsor so dañ fayoon half of the store mooy si trade fair bi
yeah
so bu ma jëndee bagage ak yu ma andee sama bagage ak yooyu noonu so after trade fair bi tamit bu ma si génnee yu ma spend ak yooyu noonu I was able to have 15,000
at the end of 2022
no at the end of the trade fair period from
Yeah.
February to March
okay
so from February to March from March to November beginning
Wow.
I was able to have 30,000
in sales gross
in sales waaw
Wow.
parce que after si dama start di def wholesale
Okay.
am na ñoo xam ne dañ dee order bag yi nii ba pare dañ ko dee jaayaat so ñooñu
Wow.
dama dee make sure ne ma defal leen wholesale price ba pare comme jacket yi tamit am na ñu ko order wholesale price
okay
pour wholesale
bag bi luy production cost of bag bi
ok production cost bag bi wax bi danga ko dee jënd $100 nga jënd sponge bu nekk si biir ak lining bi ak zip bi ak wëñ boo ko dee ñëwee
waaw
waaw
and total
bi mun naa nekk 250
and ñaata nga dee jaayee bag bi
dama ko dee jaayee 700
ok jacket bi
moom tam 700 laa ko dee ñëwee parce que moom cuubi pool bi moom dama ko dee jëndee 250 parce que ku ma ko dee jaay wholesale la ma dee jaay
waaw waaye maybe just the production of this one jacket jox ma a rough idea the production of this one jacket ñaata la moo
the
cost
production
total
of this jacket mun naa éega ba 300
and ñaata nga koo jaayee
700
okay all right
But you can start, please.
Okay, my name is Kumba Gay. I'm the CEO of Luxurious Paint and Deco. I'm on the paint. I bring paint. Sometimes I do the service as well, but not all, just few of my products. I did this grant because white paint declared in for the main time and stock a filler. I want a machine, but if I prevent I'm colors. Because I guess customers you have nekkul all the time dañoo need white dañoo need colors so tey soo startalee nit liggéey nga defal ko white dafa wax ne still naa dama bëgg a use sa product bi because maybe product boo ma jaay ak product bu ma dem uti si biti they are different but tey soo amee machine bi nga mun leen a defal color buñ bëgga with the same product so da ngay gis ne any problem boo am nga ko mun a solve because product bi you know about it and it's your product.
Okay, but how long have you currently been in business?
1 year 6 months almost, or 1 year almost 9 months I've been there.
On your own right now, being in business for 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Forget about this competition, as I said. Obviously, nekut ne business. I'm hoping nekut ne competition bi rek mo tax nga bëggoon a ut machine bi.
No.
Wow. So loolu lay jéema laajte yow bi nga plan pour ut machine bi. Wow, like naka nga doon xalaatee pour ne lan lay war a def man from my business, strictly from your business. That shows li tax may laajte loolu. Pour wane the potential for your business to grow on its own.
Yeah.
So lan nga doon xalaat pour mun a def ba mun a aaga foofu pour jënd si machine
boobu. Because bu mu starté first time dama nekkoon di indi white so firstly maa ngi grow customers so dañ dee laaj colors danga dee gis sax danga dee jël sometimes books people dem jënd color outside and bring it for the customers understand so mu ne why not I try having the machine and then from there ma laaj nu ma dee jaay ñu wax ma the price of the machine. So okay, the price is kind of high.
What's the price of the machine?
$5,500.
You said you started business a year and 6 months ago.
We are 1 year.
Can you tell me your profits throughout the year? Your profit throughout the year, your sales, your revenue, costings. Can you tell me?
Okay. Sometimes normally come my cost bumare see whole of product become full container because sometimes the muna make 140 or 150,000. But that depends.
Also put units 50,000 because Yangi mentioned on dollars. $150,000 is or dollars?
$450,000 sorry.
450,000.
They want more a profit be.
Yes,
Start again. Explain the financials.
What I wanted to know, right?
Okay.
You tell me how much you arrived to that $150,000. You're talking about dollars, right?
Yes, in dollars.
Yes. We'll convert the $5,000 after. But let's look at how much you have gained over the years. You've said one and a half year now. And you have customers. Yeah. That is why you wanted to continue this business. So how have sales been? how have business been for you to say that now I think that I can grow when I have this machine?
Yeah.
If you have $150,000, is it yearly or monthly?
Yeah, it's like for maybe like, because how I calculate is every import I do, any container, maybe like 1 year I have 2 containers. Sometimes I only have 1. So if I have 2 containers, it might be 300,000. If I have 1, it's only 150,000.
Is that a profit or?
It is profit.
That is a profit.
Yeah.
Then you do not need the competition to buy the machine.
Yeah, I need it because the problem is I take out there my rent, my store rent.
Then you're not answering my question. I asked you profit. With profit, you have to take everything out before you can have a profit.
Yeah.
Transportation, logistics, electricity, food. Everything must come out. Staff salaries. How many staffs do you have?
I have a part-time salary, just 1 for my car driver.
Your car driver, but you do the production.
Yeah.
You do all the production.
No, we just bring the product.
Just bring product and they're selling it.
And sell it.
Yes.
For
I
now,
have a part-time just for the driver. So when I have to take some goods for the customers.
Can you now tell me financially how much have you paid your driver, yourself, your sales, your revenue until you reach the 300,000 with 2 containers? Then I will know whether you need the funds or not.
Okay, what I do is the driver, sometimes I just put him like for part-time sale, and then I take out the foil, my pricey foil be, and then pricey linear be store. My store.
You know that you're not realistic. You're not giving me figures. Man, how am I face a driver? I'm not there. I'm not part of your business. So how can you tell me?
Okay, then you come to my defe moy li la ko defon dama def ni like year bi suma ren bi mu ngi nek 150,000. So monthly daf ma dika 112,500. Daily daf ma dika 425. So my use employee bi man ko fay 3,000. So dafa nek ni year bi mu ma dika 36,000. So after my definitely daily expense, small daily expense, but I'm going to 500, monthly 15,000, year with the financial 180. So my definitely any of it, come profit, but must say and the financial daily 350. Legi month be the financial 10,500, year with the financial 126,000. So in my expense be, some of 500. Sometimes like the must like maybe problem with motor, come change due and all. You have the unconfidence boli, so more over expense be moneka 500, mon be 15,000, year be 180,000.
So lo naka ko surprise ñara nga de am sa bagage pour nga mëna gëné rent bi ak yini yépp ba paré c'est 300.
Si.
Légui 300 mo sa profit. After bo gëné yépp.
Dédé bobu gëné gumako.
Then lan mo sa profit?
Suma gëné suma profit dama am 65,000. Dama am 65,000.
65 mooy sa profit.
Waaw dama am 65,000 suma profit. Su nekkee
bon nga jox ma 300,000.
Okay, because dama comme noo ko waxee woon dama boole woon yëpp waaye su ma génnee lii bi dama am 65,000 c'est every container su nekkee aw ma benn product boo xam ne luus naa ko si diggante bi tuuruwut or aw ma default.
Well, why? Okay, xam nga any business. That's what I said. It's called incidentals.
Yeah.
With every business.
Yeah.
Du ñàkk ne foog mu am benn especially yow sa product. Du let's take sa product.
Yeah.
Du ñàkk ne dina am benn pot bu toj.
Yeah.
Pot bu tuuru. So loolu is incidentals.
Yeah.
So loolu la moo laajte loolu yëpp dafa bokk si li nga war a subtract o noo ko defee.
waaw moo tax ma ne ko su ma subtract yooyu yëpp expense bi.
waaw
comme lu ma ko wax génne fool ba expense everything dafa nekk 65,000.
65,000 for every container.
waaw for every container bi.
Every container that is génne nga.
génne naa yëpp génne naa agency bi génne naa everything.
waaw léegi baalal ma rek every container roughly ñaata la dee cost from fi nga ko jëndee bem ak si yow sa boutique.
Okay,
roughly rek rough idea.
Wow, roughly now 500,000. Lini, I'm sorry. Now only 900,000 because dollars.
Pour mu jógee from
clear and everything.
Wow.
Dafa 900,000.
Okay, nga make 900, nga spend 900,000.
Yeah.
Then at the end nga make 65,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waa léegi 900,000 nanga ko amee pour mun a indi bagage.
Because full container bi yenn side daf day nekk ay 15.
ku la jox xaalis 900,000 pour nga indi bagage.
Duñ dee comme like def sometimes dañ dee def ni comme first time mu mënoon start dañ doon def 50% payment bi but after si léegi ñu ne ma comme payment bi with raw material dafa xaw a expensive so I pay 75%. So 70.
Where do you get that money from?
First time, the moment start small work, the more $5,000 bu ma starté. So lately, bu mu waxé né dama pay 70% bi, mo len suma pay 70% bi pour mo make another order dafa yi. So légui ñi dem légui so ñëwé da nga fay. Légui 50% bi soko fay nga xamné complete nga sa payment so défé 50% so jaayaté ci diganté bi da nga motali 70% bi so ñu yóné la bagage bi.
Légui am nga xaliss pour def 70%.
Pour def 70 comme since bu starté 70% ba légui dama stop because wax na leen mënuma afford so ñi ngi xol another tone bo xamné mën nañ ko start pour def 70% because 70% bi man favor wu ma because suma séné 70% bi bala ma ñëw ba jotat xaliss bi ba mëna sen ba complete payment bi ba defa another payment bi da nga gis ni product
légui ana xaliss bo amone ci business bi la
si lan si
bi nga jëkkoon dugal ba li nga dessal sa $5,000 bi ñaata nga ci amat profit bo ci
comme luma la wax $5,000 bu ma starté comme nekkul non full payment la de half payment
understand na ana xaliss bobu
ban xaliss
500,000 bi war na nek ci business bi légui da ko joxe
mo nek ci dégulo mo nek ci business bi
légui da ko denca
500,000 mo nek ci business bi
légui yaangi denca lolu
dédé comme mo nek ci wa mu ngi ci business bi mu ngi ci bir business bi 500,000
how visible is that how because légui jaayulo yaangi stop you just talking and I'm listening yaa ngi stop business stop nga jaayatul léegi ana xaalis bi nga invest on ana sa investment
so invest bi maa ngi ko amee
loolu la fu mu nekk
maa ngi ko amee because comme lu ma la wax we are not like déggoo woon si kaadoogum because ñoom ñu ngi ma xool another solution
léegi yow yaa ngi ut xaalis yaa ngi am 500,000 boo denca
waaw
ndax wise nga pour na yow business woman nga denca xaalis boobu invest loo
déedéet because maa ngi
can I just learn invest loo ko si dara nga teg ko ngay xaar déggoo pour def ko whilst ngay xaar déggoo pour def ko yaa ngi utaat beneen xaalis pour jënd machine te machine mais ma rek jaaxa te machine boobu moom moo laa dimbale pour nga mën a defar sa business bi pour mu grow right why can't you take that money buy the machine now grow your business su la dimbal fekkee si yoon bi nga dem
xam nga li tax bëgguma jëndagum machine bi mooy comme su ma jëndee machine bi suma product si comme doyut xam nga kon dafa mel ni dama wax ni comme dama jëlee suma xaalis ma téye ko benn
bon man understand sa concept booy utee xaalis bon man understand ma concept bi nga utee xaalis ba pare you said that you're the CEO how many people are you managing
benn nit rek laa nekk di
then you cannot be a CEO do you know the meaning of a CEO
mooy having a company
thank you that is why you do not know before you become a CEO you must be able to have 3 managing directors minimum under you that is when you become a CEO so hanga lolu moy tax ba legi yena ngay hype ya ngay hype di fone mun nga def lili agana fi you can be the managing director fine you can direct your business you can be the executive director executing the business but you cannot be a CEO without having 3 people that you manage I run a business for 15 years and I become a CEO 3 years ago you see because I have 3 businesses around the country and I have 3 directors and then my board made me the CEO that is how we become a CEO so léegi nañ def ndànk rek ngeen xam lan ngeen di def ak what you want to put in but your business to honestly it's not realistic to me
waaw because lu ma def comme léegi am na ku nekk benn ñu nekk Sénégal ñu xam ne maa ngi wax ak ñoom because tamit dama bëgg a trial ñun tamit seen product bi for the meantime comme ginnaaw ñële ñoom ñu ngi defagum standby man defagum ñi seen product bi ma indi ko ma won ko sample because maa ngi indi ay sample pour won ko tamit suma customers yi ñu xool ñu tamit seen product si because
thank you very much.
All right,
thank you.
As I said, I'm the founder of Stillness Enterprise, which was started on the basis of my history with depression and which led to my mental health issues and later on my eventual amputation out of a minor dislocation, which by taking C427 this could have been avoided. So I started Stillness Enterprise to help limit amputation and also to take care of people to also address problems of people that are depressed and ended up in Tanka clinic. Instead of going there to spend your life, you can take simple product and you're all right. That is Stillness Enterprise. That is basically the genesis of Stillness Enterprise. Yeah, so team, we have 3 people in the team, an oncologist and a psychiatrist to offer to cover consultation services for people that are depressed so that you get them products that are like the carbamazine so that they are not taken to the asylums, the psychiatric asylum. Then also C427 and insulin for people that like diabetes patients that are most of them are eventually amputated. But with early diagnosis and they are given insulin, they can prevent them from being amputated. Like my situation is an example of many people that could avoid it. That is actually what we do at Stillness Enterprise. Yeah.
Where's your business located?
It's at Coastal Road. We have a business it's at Coastal Road. Now we are trying to strategize. We are trying to move to Westfield later on because of recommendations from my team members.
Okay,
They
but if I
recommended
go
move
to
West Coast.
your location presently in Coastal Road, if I were to go there today,
yes,
the business is in existence.
Yes.
Okay,
But
you have a
startup actually.
Yeah,
Now-
but the facilities are
Yes, the
available. If
yeah.
I had a patient, I could bring the patient there today.
No, not really, because you will have to come to, let's say, the house of my friend to do consultation services.
Okay.
Setup is not.
But
We have
no, what I mean, all right, you already have something in existence. That's what I want to understand.
Yes.
Is this in existence or is this just an idea for now? That's what I want to differentiate.
No, right now it's more of an idea. But then if people, let's say, like right now, we have people coming in and they are getting into my friend to offer consultation service. But it's more of an idea that we really want to bring to life. Yes, I don't know. You get that?
Location, very important. You're talking to us about location and you
Yes.
haven't got a location. So you should have at least give us your location of your friend so that we can meet you.
Okay.
What you
that's true.
said to us is very interesting. It's something very unique, but it's not visible because visibility is not given.
My
You
friend
haven't-
live at Sincholaji, Costa Road. So that's.
But when
not
he
direct.
asked if he can come to Costa Road, you said no.
No, he's asking later, like whether if I get him well. I was like, whether he's asking the shop is somewhere around Costa Road instead of like Sincholaji. That's how it I
Can
get
you
it.
tell me about your finances?
Yes,
How do you operate?
we are projecting, let's say, because of we offer consultation services and the products we are giving, the insulin, the commercial and the consultation services. We are projecting like $60,000 per month after we remove our expenses. For instance.
More specific on the expenses and up to how you reach the 60,000. Can you be specific on those?
60,000. Like for example, our consultation service, we are targeting 75 people, and every person is bringing in $200 as for a consultation fee, $200, and we are targeting 75 people, and we are selling our insulin products at $500, and our mental health product at 655. So sorry, 655 times 100 people. Yes, then.
How can you target 75 and then give the insurance to 100 people? Can you look at the figures very well?
You said?
You said you're targeting 75 people on consultation.
Yes.
So you cannot sell 100 if you're targeting 75.
No,
you either sell below or 75.
Come again, ma'am, please.
You said, if I hear you right,
yes,
consultation, you wanted 75 people.
Yes.
So now, and you said the insulin, you're going to sell 100. So how can you sell 100 when you have a 75 customer? Or do you sell other customers more than one?
Yes, other customers they require more than one product because of the stage of their the stage of their, for example, their diabetes. Some of them they require more than even 3. Yeah.
Could you tell me about your figures this year? Because I'm still trying to confirm if it's an existing business and how long have you been actually in business, or is it just an idea that you're looking to eventually start? Because if I understand, the numbers you mentioned are projections.
Projections, yes.
Projections, but
Yes.
not realistic, nothing tangible yet.
Yes.
What do you have tangible as of now? Do you have an existing business?
As of now, the structure is there. If people, let's say, get here from the hospital, I can refer them to my boy, and I can refer them to John at Sincholaji. When he recommend the products for them, when they get the services they need.
Okay. Is Stillness Enterprise? Stillness. Is it currently in business?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's just an idea.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to. That's
Yes,
what I
it's an-
wanted to
it's an-
understand.
it's an idea, yes.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to understand.
Yes, and
All
I
right.
that I've been working on for the past 2 years.
Okay, that's what I just needed to
Yes,
establish
it's an idea that
first.
I've been working on for since after my amputation.
Okay. I mean, I think it's definitely a much needed idea. I mean, it's much needed, and it hits home for you. My only issue is that it's just still an idea. That's what I just needed to establish.
It is.
Yeah.
Like I said, very good, brilliant idea, but you didn't come out straight for us to understand. You were giving us things that we do not capture. So when you win this award, what do you want to do with the money?
When?
If you win this
win
competition, what are you going to use the money for?
If I win this
How are you going to spend it?
Straight away, I'm going to go in and get a location. Like I'm trying to already work with my friend to move to Westfield. I'm going to get a location, then fully get my staff to work on full time, because now they're kind of offering, let's say, voluntary services, which actually question their involvement, which I understand, but actually they are really trying and getting me people. But then if I win this, I'm gonna do that, invest in that fully, offer them salaries, then we get to work. Yeah, and also, you know, the products that are needed, like the consultation services. Yeah, the products we need to offer, the consultation required, and the testing for like cancer patients.
Thank you very much.
Produced it. Keur, Jula, Charlie. Keur, Jula, Charlie. Keur, Jula, whoa. Keur, Jula, Charlie. Keur, Jula, Jula, Charlie. Keur, Jula, yeah.